Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it, body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out, y'all.
This series right here on ABC, it returns tonight. Quantico. Is starring a good friend. I call him a good friend.
That's right.
Break it
you
down.
know, I call him a good friend because our children became friends when they were younger, and they used to be went to school together.
Yep.
And they are part of an acting collective together.
That's right.
You know, Wendy Raquel's organization.
That's right. Yep.
But him, I watched his career. He's been our representation early on in Hollywood.
True.
Right? You know, so we got a chance to watch his career blossom. I think, was it Crush Groove, maybe?
Ooh. Absolutely.
It was the one that kind of cemented it for us that this guy right here is our representation. So, like, when you look into politics and you see all the faces, the senators in the House and all these different politicians that speak for the people but don't look or feel like the people, same thing with Hollywood. So, when we saw them making this amazing movie, I thought, wow, what a talented actor he is, but he portrayed the role so well. And then just to watch all the different programs from L.A. Law that he's done, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that he's done. But I think when he did Sex and the City, and he became a love interest to one of the girls in Sex and the City, and we watched him on TV, and he got a chance to be sexual with a white woman on a man
on camera.
On camera, we was like, "Yo, give that man a round of applause." He got away with it. Blair Underwood.
He got away with it. You a fool, man.
Blair, how you doing,
Sway?
man?
Great to see you, brother. Great
Awesome to see you, man.
That's probably the best introduction I've ever had.
Nah, Blair's, man, one time our kids were in a play, and we happened to be in the bathroom at the same time, and I was like at the urinal, and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. You know, you seeing the kids at the play, and Blair walks in, and he does his thing, and he's about to walk out. I don't know if you even recall this. I say, hey, man, how you doing, man?
I do remember that.
Okay, and when he walked out the bathroom, I couldn't help but think, damn, this dude looks exactly like he did in Crush Groove.
It's true, though.
Yo, Blair, you look amazing, man.
Hey, brother, I appreciate
what
that,
are you
man.
doing? Like,
Whoo, man, just trying to keep up. That's all. Just exercising, trying to live right, and stay on top of things.
stay on top of things.
Yeah. Let me say though, I mean, I appreciate your words. Thank you about being a representative, but you have done that for us in many ways. I mean, you got your voice tapped into the community, and then I see you up there at the White House with the president. You know, from top to bottom, the breadth and the width and the depth of your career has been phenomenal, man. So thank you for repping the way you have.
Thank you from Blair Underwood.
Oh yeah,
I made
it's
it.
real talk there.
You actually you endorsed the president Obama.
I did.
Right, and did you study for your role at Harvard Law? Did you study for L.A. Law? Did you go to? That's the rumor that you.
No, I did. I did.
Okay.
I was actually doing L.A. Law, I think, in my second season, and my character was actually from Harvard. You know, the backstory, and the backstory was that he was the president of the Harvard Law Review.
Okay.
You know, this was long before Barack Obama was even on the scene. But yeah, so it turned out ultimately, you know, when the show came on the air, they were like, you know, we should invite you to the law school, and I did, and that's where I met him for the first time. He was still there. And just the irony that years later he would be, you know, the president and the first black president.
See, the point I'm making is he probably took cues from, you know.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I was giving him the notes along the way.
Okay, that's what's up. Quantico, man. So talk about this series and Owen Hall, your character.
Yeah, well, if you haven't seen it, check us out. We start, as you said, we start back tonight. We've been off, for the winter. This night, the 23rd, ABC, 10 o'clock. So we're changing nights. We were on Sundays. We're on Monday nights. And it really focuses on an actress named Priyanka Chopra. Her character is Alex Parrish. And we followed her last season through the FBI. This season, she comes to the CIA. And my character, Owen Hall, is the lead instructor at the CIA. And what's cool is every week we have different themes that we're teaching the students. And one of the things that it can be somewhat confusing to the audience. And I've heard that from the audience because we deal with two timelines, past and future. We deal with a terrorist attack and this, that, and the other. But the good thing is we're moving to a single timeline in about a month. We still got 5 more episodes in the mix. But the theme tonight, the episode tonight, is all about the art of seduction.
The art of seduction.
The art of seduction.
Speak on that.
Brother, speak on it.
Yeah.
I can speak on it.
Yeah.
No, in this episode, we realize that he's teaching these people who want to be CIA operatives that sometimes you might have to take on a shadow personality and an identity, and you might have to sleep with somebody you don't even know for the cause, for your country, for the sake of your country. But seriously, sometimes you have to do things that are against your morals and ethics, to get answers, to get the truth, and sometimes to literally save people.
But that's true to form, though.
That's true to form,
right? That's true to life. Like when you become one of these operatives, you might end up shooting someone.
Yeah, man, you got to check a lot at the door, and it's kind of deep. As an actor, most of my whole career has been in dramatic acting, though I do want to do a comedy. So if anybody got a comedy out there, let me know.
Okay.
Get at me with that. My wife keeps saying, you got to do a romantic comedy. But it's almost all been in dramatic work. And, it's all about conflict.
Yeah.
It's all about trying to, conflict within yourself. And that's, if you're a CIA operative or FBI for that matter, and you often have to compromise yourself. And what does that do to you? What does that do to your mind? What does it do to your spirit, your soul? And those are some of the themes we deal with on the show.
Okay, Blair Underwood is here. DB is our movie junkie and
I'm
TV
checking out.
expert.
What's LL doing?
Yeah, but that's why we keep movies up. DB right there.
Right on.
All right,
What up,
I gotta do a little preface before I start talking, because over the holiday we had a little bit of a break. And I decided to catch up on everything that I'd missed and stuff like that. So I ended up binge watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So You Was Lash was dope as hell, and the reason I bring that up is because on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. deals with a lot of seduction, deception, lies. You know what I mean? And that carries over into Quantico, because with the FBI and CIA, you got to deceive people. You got to use them to get information and things like that. So it almost goes hand in hand.
Right.
What did you learn about how to manipulate people and those sort of things in order to better portray your character?
Whoo, man. Both of them, it's funny. I say as an actor, we actually lie for a living.
Yeah.
I mean, we really do. We have to, on cue, be able to convince you of happiness or joy and affect an audience somehow. And it's like, I tell you what, we have a tech advisor on our show who is a former CIA operative. And he often tells us, he said, you guys, as actors, you may forget a line. But check it out. When we're in a real situation, if we forget a line, we might die. Wow. We might go to jail if we don't get our script right. So, I guess what I've learned is just how real and how important it is to really be authentic and real, and sometimes that comes into actually deception.
Wow.
For a better cause.
Right.
I always have for a better cause.
Yeah, you're not lying to your wife at home.
Oh, no, never that, brother.
Okay. That's important.
Right, because my question is going to be, have you ever been seduced at some point in your career to compromise your moral standards?
Wow, she hit me with that already.
Blair,
Early in the morning.
Sway in the morning, man. I mean, best places in the morning.
Yeah. Man. Woo, Sway, it's like that?
You kind of. I was trying to go easy, Blair, but.
My question petty as hell, so go ahead.
Nah, I think so. I would tell you, when LA Law hit, I was 21 years old. It was the number one show on television, so I was kind of wilding out a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just look. There's some distance on it now, so I can speak on it. I was back in the day.
No residue left.
No, I mean, yeah, come on, it's Hollywood, so there's beautiful women. It's the entertainment business, so there things I did and places I went I probably shouldn't have.
Right.
Thankfully, there are no children out of wedlock because of it. But seriously, but you learn from that. You learn to not fall for the okie doke. Everything that glitters is not gold. And just because you find don't mean you need to be walking that direction.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show. We got to bring you back for that one.
You were so good in Medea's family reunion, like that. I hated you for a minute.
Oh man,
you was so good. But that's just a testament to his skills. I mean, just really, really hated you. But I loved you and set it off. Like I just thought it was dope, and to our surprise, it did so well. No set it off too. No setting it off again. Nobody ever approached y'all about that at all.
I haven't heard that. There were some rumblings a couple years ago, and I would love to. I had a whole idea. Like I figured, like Jada and my character Keith, because Keith worked inside the bank. And Jada was the one surviving sister who was the bank robber. But they could work together like a Bonnie and Clyde thing. It hasn't happened yet, but we might need to work on that.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Blair Underwood is here, man. I want to open up the phone lines. You want to speak with Blair Underwood, 888-742-3345. Call us. Man, that's from LA Law, man. We got Blair Underwood here, who also stars as Owen Hall in the series Quantico, which returns tonight at 10 p.m. on ABC. Let's go to the phone lines. Lakia is here. Lakia, what's up?
Lakia,
we got Blair Underwood on the line. What up?
Say Al.
Ow.
Say it. Say it. Come on, Lakia.
Ow.
Ow.
What's your question, Lakia? She's in Michigan, by the way, Blair.
Yeah, in Michigan, stationed here from Florida. Just want to say that we love him. He is great in everything, and we want to see him in more of everything.
Lakia.
I don't care what it is.
Oh, man, Lakia, I appreciate that. You going to check out Quantico?
Yes, I am. Oh, that's my show.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
my show.
There it is. Tonight, 10
You know?
p.m. But listen, you said stationed somewhere, so that means you're in the service. What branch?
In the Army.
Okay, because my dad was in the Army 28 years, so I grew up as an Army brat. So
Okay.
much love
Yes.
and respect, and I thank you for your service out there.
Yeah, there it is. And you're a citizen, too.
That's Sway in the morning.
Jamal and Callie. What up, Jamal?
What up, Jamal?
What it do?
What's up? What's up? I'm out in Oakland, you know what I'm saying, representing the town.
Stop doing it, Jamal. They're going to hate you when you mention you from Oakland. That's what happened to me. Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask a question to Blair. I'm a young black filmmaker. I'm a grad student out here at Academy Art University in San Francisco. And I just wanted to ask any advice you have for young filmmakers, because I'm shooting my thesis film in March. It's called Kings, and it's about a rookie police officer who has a choice decisions to make when his veteran partner starts to abuse the power of his badge. I just wanted to know if you had any advice for young, you know what I'm saying, black filmmakers out there who's trying to make it and come up and tell stories that matter and that mean something.
Jamal, best thing I can tell you, man, is don't let anybody tell you can't do it. Don't let anybody tell you can't be successful in this business. We're at a time now with the technology we have. You can use there are entire films shot on iPhones right now. Yeah. You know, when I was coming up in the I feel like an old man. Back in my day in the 80s. But for real, when I was coming up, it was all about if the studio would give you money to make a movie, bump that. And it was Spike Lee who really was the first person I saw who said, no, we can do this on our own. We can do it independently. But now your generation and you, Jamal, you can do it just with the phone in your hand. So just know that you can do it. Just know it doesn't take a lot. It just takes passion. It takes drive. It takes vision. It takes creativity. And obviously you have that because you're in film school right now.
Hey, Jamal, also, I think it's ABFF, American Black Film Festival. Look that up.
It's up there.
Yeah. So you should look.
Oh, yeah, I definitely will. I'm submitting my film to all the film festivals, so you definitely hear about me. So I appreciate it, man. You inspired me, and I definitely will keep my passion. I'm never giving up. So you will hear about Jamal Scott, the director.
I'm going to look for you, Jamal. I'm going to look for Kings, too.
All right. Thank you, Jamal. Blair, man, you got to come back. It's not enough time.
It's not enough time. I got to come back.
Because I really want to go over this career you have, man. I just think you've done such an excellent job, man. You've been so classy throughout the tenure of your career, and you look like you're still 21. I don't know what he's doing, Heather. But I also want to thank you because our kids know each other, and you did something really nice for my daughter. And I really appreciate that, man. This is a stand-up, down-to-earth guy right here. Tell Tommy I said what up.
Tell Tommy you said what up.
We're actually really connected, but I'm trying to play it professional. But
can I say just real quick? I've had so many people, man, in my corner in my life who helped me out along the way, and I'm eternally grateful for that. So anytime I can pay it forward, whether it's your daughter or anybody out there, I try to do that. So I'm grateful to be here 32 years standing in this business. Wow. And just want to give it back. I love talking to young people coming up in the game like Jamal just now, and just let them know you can do it, because you have too many people out there saying it's hard, it's tough. It's going to be tough. Yeah. Come on, man. Life is tough. Yeah. But we can do it, man.
We can do it.
I thank you for that.
Thank you. Blair Underwood, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to reach him directly, you on social media, Blair?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Don't tell me. I don't know.
It's at Blair Underwood. I got you, Blair.
I can push it on my phone. I couldn't take it.
Don't worry. I knew the answer, Blair. I got you.
You know
all right. Okay, so we're going to go into the mix. Later on the show, we got a very special guest that's going to join us, too.
Jimmy Smits.
That's right. And right now,
LA Law.
It's time. Yeah, exactly.
Wow. My boy.
Huh? Oh, let's get Blair to ask a question. Oh, what's the question we get asked?
To ask Jimmy?
Yeah, and then I'll play it back for him.
Oh,
something
man.
Good, something good.
Man.
Something
Oh,
good.
shoot. Let me
Take your time. Take your time.
All right.
Take your time.
All right.
It could be fun. It could be funny. It could be something nobody knows.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Take your time. No rush. Go ahead.
Let me think. I just want to say, I'm talking to him?
Yeah, well, you're going to say it live on the air. We're going to take that and play it back for him. Yeah, you're talking to him.
So, Jimmy, when you and your lady took me down to Puerto Rico back in the day, and I was still single, brother, I just want to thank you for the introduction to the country. I don't have a question. Just want to thank you again.
Wow.
There it is. We'll ask Jimmy what does that actually mean. All right. All right, once again, it's DJ. Oh, you're doing it, DB? Oh, you guest DJing today? Oh, DB guest DJing today. Are you filling in for a wonder? All right, okay. It's DJ DB.
It's Sway in the morning, only
On Shea 45.